Everybody, this is
Hello?
Chanchai. Going to do a match with Blurring. And hey, Blurring, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
All right,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, apparently they kicked me out of that dang RFP.
I see. Let me adjust my volume here really quick.
Conductor.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I've been having that glitch lately, so we're gonna see what's going on with that. But it's only a
Yeah,
certain angle, so
yeah. It's just I think looks like a lighting glitch, but the way it acts is more like there's some object that's being rendered in front of the view. So,
yeah.
but it came. Yeah, it happened to me for about maybe less than 2 weeks. But yeah,
Yeah, it happened. It just started happening to me like last night and today because I was laughing.
I see.
And I'm colorblind to red too, so it's very
Oh,
tough.
that is rough. Yeah, because now it's putting everything in the red and green zone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and so I don't know when that's going to get fixed and everything like that. And
I
I
see.
see it.
All right, let's do this. So today we're just doing straight up sparring, not necessarily working on anything, but I'll if I see anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Um,
certainly, I'll probably try to keep up with you, but like, there's some stuff I'm trying to actually implement on online, but like when I practice it, it's implemented better.
okay.
Mm. Because it's fatal. You let that fly. Ooh, nice upcut though.
Thanks. This one is a trick because what's happening is I take advantage of the fact that it's hard to react to what I did, and there's a slight hesitation because you're worried, because you might be worried about what I'll do if
Yeah, it's a tight situation too.
yeah, it's just a very tight situation. So it's like forcing you to guess if you really want to beat it, you know. Nice.
I had to believe for a second.
That one I threaded the needle there.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then too, Vanessa has been light. So
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's more about again threading the needle, getting the counter hit, which is really tight. If I was at all late, it's not. It was gonna get. I was gonna be the one counter hit.
yeah, my only issue with her lately is like basically I know I have to play neutral, but like the opponents I'm fighting, I cannot play or master via boxing, so
I
it's a
would
little tough.
say this is also why I think like a year and a half ago, I gave you the
Mm-hmm.
advice that I recommend playing other characters just a little bit, like spending some time. Only because the hard part is um, that fundamental problem is still kind of there where Vanessa has really good attacks. Like, but they all
Yeah,
have trade offs. That's the thing, though, right? They're really good, but they trade off something. To be really good, they're given something, but then there something else is taken away.
yeah.
And the
I understand
yeah,
the sacrifice. It's just
but the problem is that then sometimes the solution again, like I mean, and again, you solved a lot of this. Like you addressed this concern for the most part, to a degree. Um, and so what's happening is like, but
oh
the problem is you,
okay.
with a lot of other games that are not VF, but it includes VF too. You know, you can solve a lot with like spacing. You can solve a lot with movement and technique, right? And with attack. And the issue earlier was that I would say that you were trying to solve everything with attack. And I think your defense has improved a lot, but at the same time, though, there are some aspects where your defense might not be fully covering some stuff.
Yeah,
because it's kind of a do or die type of defense. You know, and it's like there's actually like general. That's where the VF boxing is trying to train you on how to like cut across that.
Well, yeah, I understand that because I understand when our recruiter explained it to me.
Yeah.
It's just like I know in this duel specifically, I must enforce OS things
right.
so I can play it. So it's kind of like, hey, you're the door doesn't mean you've been playing it, you know?
Right. But then on the Discord, you also see me trying to explain the Vanessa challenge, right? And it's not just the same one that I told you, but it's also that it's things like realizing that actually, like, because there's enough of a common weakness across certain sets of moves, that it's like, okay, if I use backdash, it's going to deal with like a lot of moves. So now Vanessa's kind of working around that. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that she should just attack it. It just means simply sometimes, like, what she should do is just crouch dash like forward, even after hitting, and then just kind of challenging the opponent, or like get blocked and then just move forward like I just did here, right? But with like a defense in mind, right?
Yeah. Ooh, you clever.
Yep. This was really close, but it was a lot of fun. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
But we'll see where this goes. A lot of stuff. That said, it is also the tricky thing with me is I do like to attack your decision making, but because of that, it can also be reverse red. Like you can reverse Nitaku that type of play because you're just like, okay, I know what he's trying to attack here.
Yeah.
Right. But then I'm just going, okay, well, I'll just do it really fast now and make you kind of guess really quickly, right? Nice.
Alright. 6 feet, and that might be dead. Okay. Oop. Oh, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, I went forward. That's what happened.
I like that.
Didn't step that time.
That was nice.
Had to do something. I wasn't trying.
Yeah.
That was too tight of a situation.
It is really risky, but again, I went too far for the low, so you crushed it. So it's a good read. But a mid would have actually just worked just as fine. So
I don't know if I was like far enough because sometimes like I'm not trusting that distance sometimes.
So that's the thing though, is that is the type of decision where sometimes the mid does have the range because but also has the lack of risk. But it's also even if you didn't reach, you're still in the situation that you're fine. So so it worked there. But sometimes just like, and this is the hard part about Vanessa not really having the standard elbow, except for that her elbow is like really short range on offense stance.
Yeah.
Right? And so you're kind of feeling insecure about it. But it's like,
yeah, because usually I get blown up so quickly. Right. I already know, like, okay, I understand that she doesn't have a great elbow, right?
No, but she has really good moves. She has other good moves that suffice. So basically, it's kind of like, try her uppercut, if I'm saying elbow, you know? And then, or just try, like, sometimes even her kick, but without, like, that it doesn't have to win. It just has to, like, create space if it doesn't win, but without losing, right? Because it just sticking it out there at that situation, will just stop me, and that's enough because we're still fighting.
For some strange reason. Oh Lord! Nice.
Thanks.
Like, I'm forgetting what I need to do. It's just like I don't know why.
No problem. So this is where But that said, the way that I'm playing right now, there's a lot of situations where actually even her offense stance elbow will just stop me because if I'm trying to crush, it means I'm not going fast. But if I have the frames, then the crush is going to be strong enough. So that's where it's a little tricky. But that's when we're talking about offense stance. Right now, you have different options with very nice.
Yeah, it's just I'm forgetting the mix for some strange reason. I can't really tell you why.
But sometimes, and I think you already know this because you do this to a degree. Sometimes you don't exactly need something that's just gonna win. Sometimes you just need something that's gonna stop them. You know?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm having like a disconnect right now. Like it's more of a me thing right now. So yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. But we'll keep at it. Hang in there. Try to, you are doing well. Very nice.
Well, I'm getting too wild with that. Oh no.
But in the case of Leon's 8K, if you evade it, you should punish it. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
even with the string follow-up, but because the string follow-up is a high, that also means that if somehow you have a crouching attack, the crouching attack would be very strong there. It could be a shoulder, it could be whatever. It could just be a low punch, which is not as good, but simply a crouch attack would be strong there. And because the amount of time, like that's, and then you just go like, okay, if I don't win it, then it's tough, Yeah, I had the same.
Knock through it.
Right, like if I'm like worried about you trying to crush a lot, this is what I'll do: is I'll do elbow. But of course, Vanessa defense stance has ways to deal with elbow. But it doesn't mean that's the only answer. It just means that it's a answer.
Yeah.
Sometimes just defending and throwing is like the answer, is a better answer.
Yeah.
I like this very much. It's like now he's stepping right. Like you're syncing with when I'm actually stepping or not. So. Good.
What's going on, Caroline?
So that back turn kick, this kick, if you block it, he's like +2, like +1 or +2. So that's what you're getting caught by is this being one of those rare frame traps, right? Or those rare plus on block situations. Very nice. I like switched to neutral and you got me on that. Or standing with the elbow.
I'm fighting for my life with two different things.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that red overcast. Trust me, I see it too. It looks like we have the same exact one, and it's with the recent patches. For me, it showed up about at least a week ago or so. And
yeah, like it's specific angle too. And it's like okay.
Yeah, it's when there's certain objects being rendered, and it's like I wonder if there's a specific setting to fix that, but.
Yeah, you'll find that out soon. Well, this is going to be kind of unplayable for me for a bit. Why am I going for that option? That's a bad option.
It's because you saw me push you, created space, then I backdashed. But you were expecting me to kind of attack and you were waiting for it, and then you decided I didn't attack. So then so it's like this, right? It's
yeah, I'm not really processing something clean.
Nice.
I can tell I'm not.
That was good. I like that. I like the decisions in that round too. Nice. Which throw did you go for? Forward?
Been having an issue with that on the stick lately, so.
Oh no, I mean yeah. I like that. I like that one too. That was on point.
That's why I've been doing most of the neutral throw a lot, because like I've been having a lot of issues before. So I need to get it cleaned out again.
But if you had the forward, I would have escaped it.
Guess Lady Left loves me there. I was just pressing the wrong fucking buttons there.
That one was almost guaranteed, so it's hard. Oh, I like that. That worked out really well. Nice delay that punished me. That stuffed the Sabaki. So I actually went for Sabaki, but with your delay, it beat the Sabaki. I like the knife pose. I like the knife poses. I like the item win poses in this game. They're so cool.
Yeah, I know. The only thing I love. You're like, I did something cool.
Yeah. That was a good game.
Indeed.
I thought I escaped it, but I let go. I did ECD.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I think the slowdown's happening because of my end. Like, I think this stage is rendering slowly on my system.
Same here.
Like, the inputs are fantastic, but it's just slow motion on my system.
It's fine. It's fine. Need to work on latency training anyway.
Yeah. Well, I think it's not latency, it's just more like, it's like dealing with like a shmup. It's just slow down. It's just slow down. So there's like a difference, because then you're like, just like input the same speed that you see on the screen, right? Whereas like if it's latency, it's like, oh, I got to input early, you know? In this case, I don't have to input early. I just have to like not input too fast, you know? Very nice.
That's not.
No, it's good. Alright, let's see. Here we go. That's Leon doing his BS. Like that uppercut does that.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's the uppercut BS. Man, I screwed that up.
Yeah,
I inputted
too fast. The freaking 4P like go on there. I was like, oh yeah.
I'm trying to do a hard combo. It's a lot of fun if you can do it.
Let me see if I can stop it. Nice.
Thanks. Like, my Leon is kind of like a King of Fighters 15 wannabe right now. So.
Freaking, oh my god. the Shine.
Kind of. It wasn't intended to be that way, but I just kind of. I was like, let's go with the punk vibe, and then it turned out this way. And I was like, I think he looks like.
With the chaps, still with the legless chaps here. You know,
Yeah.
I need a cowboy hat too.
Yeah.
I feel some type of way.
Fun thing about fighting against R-Panda's Taka is my evade confirms have gotten a lot better. Like as a result of that, fighting.
Yeah, like I can only fight people usually around by afternoon, so it's kind of hard for me to like fight people without it being like, hey, you know, I have to be in a big room.
Yeah.
So it does. I do have frustration with that, but like, you know, especially if I'm like, because I'm actually liking VF, and you know. It's hard for me to get the one-on-ones where it's like, okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, instead of me being iced for a long period of time.
Yeah, I see.
So, you know, and you know, if I don't really find anybody, then I might just go to another game due to the fact that, like, you know, I can get reps, and that's a thing that usually it gets his reps very easily, but you know, it's kind of like, you know, you have to dial the phone number for a second, like, hi, you know, Chanchai, are you available right now? I got something to do.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. No, in my matches with.
Adults here, so I mean, like, usually, like, you know, air an opportunity.
Yep. Nice delays, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Very nice. That was really good. All right, here we go. Good.
I was getting back to the fights that we used to do. Just took me a minute.
Yep. So now you're saying the weakness of this particular setup is just that it's evade punishable, but that means that you can throw.
Yeah. It's just my mind, like, goes into a Tekken mode when it comes to the throwing.
Yeah.
Because it'll override, because, like, with throwing over there...
because in that game, throwing is, like, bad except when it's super guaranteed. Or when you want to switch positions.
The wall there is kind of a little funky.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like, your regular throw homes, but, like, your command throw is evaded, so it's kind of half backwards, I would say.
What's that?
No, like how command throws and throws are done in Tekken.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Rocky! No! Luckily,
sorry for the red
in
cast.
the Twilight Zone.
You know how this half circular game works, right? If I do hit with this?
Yeah, you both a step to the stomach, I think, or...
Yeah. Side kick has to be evade to the back. Generally, evading to the back is really good. But also, either guarding or evade to the back, yeah.
Jesus.
That's the full combo. Full damage combo at the wall that I know.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's where you use a. So one of the tactics you can use when somebody does evade you, is using like really long strings to mess with that. And so like if you realize that you're like, oh, I can do a long string, it is something that like Lao like sometimes has to do if like someone like evades. Oh my god, was that guaranteed, that punch? That felt guaranteed. Like I tried to evade that. That's nuts. And the one that hit me into the wall.
It's a full circular, yeah. But like freaking, it's a high full circular.
No, the rush, the straight punch that she did.
No, not guaranteed. You meant like.
So like after you hit me with the full circular, then you hit me with the third punch, and I tried to evade it, and it's like, and I got like smacked into the wall. So I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. 6 HP is not guaranteed. That's more of like, either you were pressing something or you're trying to do something afterwards because the. Okay. I thought it was low. I'm not gonna lie.
Very nice. Very good hanging out to that defense. I felt like a wanting to attack thing from you. So
Defense winning championships, they say.
I do like the situation after her sweep.
Oh, for one PK there.
I like that she's got the mid punch after the high jab. It makes it so you can't just low punch her. That was good.
Yeah.
I will eventually get that timing down. It's so hard. It's like you have to throw away like 2 frames. So it's fun to practice though. It's just like, I'm just gonna keep trying it. If you get it, it's like a lot of range and a lot of damage. So
and again, keep locked on the offbeat rhythm because I can't let you get me side turned. That's the whole job of the success of how I need to win. I cannot let you get side turned.
I'll say there are some very few situations, but some where her uppercut will help you like negate some of the side turn stuff, but it's hard and it's a gamble, and you don't want her to whiff on that on side turn, but still.
Yeah, because too much of a.
It's slowing down again, but it's okay.
Okay, yeah, it got me. I was about to go for it. I was practicing that optimal. I was like,
The good thing is when it slows down like this, you can take this opportunity to do options, but also see what your opponent's doing, because there's a lot of tricks you'll learn.
Yeah. But then too, I'm a slow dancer, so you know, it takes me a minute.
I thought I blocked that. Shoot.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Okay.
The game speed right now is messing with my delay timing on that string, so I end up with single jab like 3 times when I meant to do like delayed this.
should have freaking ducked it. I need to trust it. Like,
Trust it. You have the skills. That's one of the scariest traits you have, is the ability to do some of the more difficult ways of punishing a move. It is a deeper read, so if you got it, it's good. Yeah. Good. It's like scary how much like a jab from the side can do in this game on the wall.
yeah, no.
So it's one of those, like, when you see them evade, you're just like, I'm gonna do my option, but if I see a stagger, I need to be ready to break that stagger. It's doable. It's very doable.
It's not.
The stagger break is not easy, but it's doable. So even online. So
Yeah, it took me a minute to learn that. The only thing is, like, with controller, it's a little bit harder. But
it is.
like,
yeah, you're right. It is hard on. You're playing on pad?
I played on pad for a while, and then I went to stick.
Okay. So, you're just commenting how when you did play on pad, that was just so hard.
Yeah. Like when I used to do it on pad, it used to be.
It is
A pain.
it is a pain
Plus,
until you unlock the power of turbo controllers on pad, right? But even then, turbo controllers still had struggle, I think.
I forgot people still did that.
Very good. Very good. I like this. I like that choice there.
Let me chill out for a second. So I'm like, right.
Very good.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I'm just glad that you see that. You're just like, you'll never fall for that. It's funny how many people do fall for it, though.
It's too much of a charge up.
It's just so obvious when he just jabs them and it's like, he didn't finish the combo. But some people are just like, they just hit tech roll like right there already, and this is like, okay. And so it's like, sure, take it. There are very strong players that they can't resist, and they will tech roll there without fail. So
I'm trying to be conservative.
So other people are just kind of like, why? Like, why did you tech roll? Like, he didn't finish his combo. He's doing that thing.
Oh, the punch kick for bear Sabaki?
No, it's just kick Sabaki, high kick and mid kick.
All right, good to know. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I understand now.
That's nuts.
I understand. Because I actually, when I did that 6K, it extended the hurt box.
That's exactly it. Against Leon, actually, one of the things to know is that sometimes not hitting a button like dramatically lowers the damage you're gonna take. Like, just like taking it normally is like better, because he's relying on a lot of things like counter hit and side hit.
Yeah.
Now, of course, if he hits you enough times, it's gonna equal a combo, but there's a lot of situations where actually it becomes way more manageable if it wasn't a counter hit, but it was a normal hit. And so there's a lot of stuff that's like not guaranteed, right? Like, if I hit you with the low kick, then for sure duck and guard will just beat everything I can possibly do after that. You know, for a while, until I can do an elbow.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, this
Pull
thing.
out some new tricks, huh?
I use it sometimes against you. You do high punches, but you don't do them that much. You do them as part of strings and stuff. So sometimes I'll get you with it, but a lot of times you don't. a lot of times when I've used it on you, you didn't see that that's what I did, right? Like.
The stance usually has a negative low, a good mid, and a good high.
Because this thing also Sabaki's like high punch and high elbows. So.
Okay. Yeah.
But the thing is yeah, it's basically your main concern is the low attack here. Now he does have other stuff, but basically he's doing like the mid is gonna do less damage because he's just gonna do like either push or he's gonna kick you, and then of course he can do this, but you can react to this string. So these two strings you can react to. So like if he's doing this, you can react to that.
Okay.
Right? And then you can also, but then the mid is the only thing you're worried about is when he does this, right? So. And at that point, you'd rather take the low. Right? You're just like, the low is better to take. But you can kind of, you can like block high, then block low. After a while, if you deal with this move enough, you're just like, oh. Which is why I almost never use that sequence. What I do use is the low kick, but a lot of people start with the low block first. And then a lot of people are afraid of the low attack. Because that low attack sets up that combo and pushes you far and can ring you out. But, you know. But then there's a problem with evading, and the evading problem is this thing, so. I see. Nice. Very nice. Very good. Mm-hmm. Do with the red overcast.
Red or blessed, huh?
Yeah. That was excellent game. That was really, really good decisions. A lot of good neutralizing. They are kind of hard answers, meaning you're not getting as much. They're directly they're directly beating the options I'm picking. The downside is the net damage might not be the best. So that's where it becomes you have to make that decision if it's working for you. In this case, that game it's working for you. Sometimes it might not be working for you though. So that's going to be the hard part. I like the way you're making decisions though after that Sabaki though.
It is like gambling, so.
It is. So this is where that right. So this is like backdash can also be used against throw if the frames are right. But yeah. Nice. I hit a button. Very good. Excellent. Go the right direction. Go forward.
Ooh.
So this is that trap, right? This backdash.
Yeah, I took a risk there.
Very good. Very good. Very good. I like that choice. Very good using the shin slicer here. So that'll cut that.
think my only thing I need to improve on probably is like recognizing the throw. But like, I recognize it very slowly, and I have to recognize it very quickly compared to when I'm sparring. But you know,
when you mean by recognizing the throw, what do you mean by that directly? Just
like just direction or yomi or what the intention is.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Like I get a base of what to do, but like it'll be like you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of a hard thing
It is
to do.
Well, like some throws are better taken than others, right? And so sometimes yeah, I think for you it is like you're the type of player who can beat the direct throw, so yomi is fine. For some other people, I would just tell them just worry about what is the biggest threat and make sure they're not doing that, but it's okay if they're doing the lesser threat. And you know, that's a personal call on style. But it's important because sometimes like if someone's doing neutral throw for me, it's okay to take it to a degree, you know.
Yeah.
And so like just let him do that, you know. Like keep covering your. Sometimes you should just keep covering the scariest throws. That's gonna lose you the round, right? But sometimes you do have to respond. Very good. All right, here we go.
There we go.
I like that. That was a really good. Not fast enough. Very excellent.
Well, I should have thrown.
Yes, that one would have been throw. There you go. That was excellent.
Oh. Well, I flubbed that.
Well, no,
I did flub that. Like, freaking, I was trying to get the evade.
Gotcha.
You see that?
Yeah. That's why it's fun going for that low kick. So,
Yeah, I know.
At least at that angle, at that setup point. It's like...
It was a dark day for blurring. He couldn't block the low.
Well, if he took it normally, it's fine. It's just getting counter hit by that low, so it sucks. If you get hit normally by it, you're fine. Like, so it doesn't mean that like blocking low was exactly the answer, because I'm threatening you with the push, right? Like this thing, right? So like so it's like, well, that low kick's only a problem if like I evade the wrong way, or if like if you evade the wrong way, or if you abarred, right? Or something like that.
I kind of wish it did that.
Good calling out the abarred.
For a second. That was going a little too. I have to defuse that.
I like that. Excellent. Very good.
Oh! I have run myself off of there. It didn't work. Not gonna lie.
Well, this sidekick will set up a Nitaku, so it's always gotta be careful of it. I like that switch to back throw here, but it puts you in a bad position here. But you managed that situation very well. I always love the use of that move. It's really good against an aggressive Leon.
Oh, that's a biggie.
It's a good game. So earlier, what had happened was I used the elbow in between.
Yeah, I was challenging. I was gonna challenge with P plus K.
I see.
And I already know the flip. So it was either like, okay, either you're gonna do something low or high. I'm not sure. But I was gonna use P plus K if you went low.
Gotcha.
Combo breaker.
Yeah. The hard part about the really big hard part about the low Sabaki is that she's still standing even though she's looking like she's crouching. So like high attacks will punish it, and then of course that she just doesn't get much on it, but it's good for disrupting them. But I'm the type that's just like, I don't care, I'll still fight. Ah, I should have KK'd you.
Yeah, I went for PK.
Minus 13. Oh no, yeah. The hold guard and up punch is like minus 13. I gotta punish it, but it's hard because I don't know when you guys are gonna do it. Oh, thought I was gonna evade that second one, but that second jab was gonna also still put me at a disadvantage. Really nice low throw. All right, can't do back P plus K there. The uppercut will beat that. Very good. That was a good Abare. It's a good reverse Nitaku.
They went for 1K then.
It's like it's slowing down. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it is.
That was excellent. I like your call-outs. I like your throws. Your throw game is getting really good there.
Thank you.
You just called out so many evades with it, which is excellent. It's what you want to do. Punish the evades. Yeah. Make them not want to evade.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Player like a grappler. Well, yeah. More like a grappler.
Yep. It's very much a grappling game, though, and Vanessa is a very good grappler, too. So.
That's how safe that is.
I like that. Double hooks. Very good. This evade KK is always going to get me. So it feels like I can hit, but now it punishes. Very good.
Oh, it's letting me down a
The range is really good on KK.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. That's oh no.
I like that. That was excellent. That secured it.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was like, nah. I feel like you're trying to get out.
Yeah, I was gonna try to flip the situation, but that conversion prevented that, so it was really good.
Yeah, I'm just trusting my gut instinct on things. I was too aggressive.
No, I mean, you were trying to use a defense. You were trying to sidestep. Very good. I like that choice right there.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. Really good choices here. Okay.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Thanks. Nice. You went with 9P instead. That was an excellent game. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Why do you keep these recorded? That way I actually write notes.
Yeah, you should. You should. And it's really good, like it's, I think it's really good to record all of your matches because it helps you be honest with yourself when you assess.
Yeah, that's true.
And like a lot of people like just want to show their best, and I get that. There are times in real life where that's like important. A lot of times, but when we're talking about growth in the game, though, it's a little different, I think, or growth like in a pursuit. But
yeah. I did that for Soul Calibur for a time, and then I started realizing the winning didn't really matter. I just wanted to see what I could do or what I could learn from this matchup and stuff like that, because there wasn't really a lot of information about characters, and plus, there's not really frame data to look at the time. so I have to make inkling and then guessing. So.
Right. No, exactly. And it's just the best way to learn. Even when you're playing like a physical sport, a lot of people's bodies don't move the way that they think it moves. So like when when you watch like footage of yourself, you'll realize like Like you didn't exactly do the technique the way you thought.
Oh, nice call.
Yeah.
I should have went for 6K. I think that's probably with KG. I think that's still what the guys know.
The risk of sweep, it's a slow attack.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but how you doing the side punch is kind of poisonous.
Yeah,
So, like, it's like taking dot damage over time.
it is.
So I have to be very mindful of that because, like, even in that stance, there's a situation I think she could, like, sabaki it, but it's very odd from what I saw. I ran out of ideas, I'm not gonna lie here. My ankles.
Yeah. He's death by 1,000 ankle slashes.
I know, she's 4'11" now.
It's like the wrist cutters club, the ankle cutters club.
Get out of range.
Yeah, that was too bad. Position.
It's okay, then. No!
I see. That was excellent. Excellent round.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh. Nice mix up at the end.
Thanks.
I want a serious fight.
I'm having a lot of fun with these matches.
Likewise. Likewise.
My family will call me soon, but we'll play for a bit more. This is great.
Yeah.
Great.
I need to get food too. You see, after these duels, we're always hungry. Or the real work calls us.
Yeah. Good. But it's, I don't mind like the slowdowns because it's like forcing me to make choices. Like,
Same here. It's just an inconvenience.
very good. That was
Okay.
awesome. There's actually a better punish. I can do this, I think. But if she's in super crouch state, I don't know. I think after your sweep, I can punish with that. It turned into a duck. It wasn't intended to be. Evade the other way. Okay, so I gotta evade. Which way is her feet? Hard to see it that when it changed the angle.
You're on for a second, something's kind of off.
It's funny to watch her. Whoop. Were you trying to do up the hook? Invader hook? Or?
No, I was trying to challenge a jump.
Okay.
I was trying to challenge it.
I see. You're gonna try to do a hop kick or what?
I was gonna probably do like a 9K.
Yeah, hop
A
kick.
defensive 9K.
I see.
Ooh. Hit my guard. I would say uncle, but we got 2 more rounds.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks.
Well done, Mr. Neo. It's not far enough. Okay. Let me think I can see. I didn't trust myself enough. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't trust myself enough. It was
Okay.
such an awkward angle that I was like, nah, I don't know. I'm good at survival, I'm not good at trigonometry.
That's good. Oh, that was an excellent round. That's what it is. Very good game. That was an excellent game.
Like what?
Mission accomplished.
How many more you got in you. I want the wife looking at you angry.
I got a little bit, but we'll see.
Hey. Yeah, try this move out. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I was stepping. Yeah, I was stepping. Does it give me a favor? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of a different character. Oof. Death by 1,000 cuts existed there.
Yep. I was gonna
Then I
say,
was in a high pressure situation where I had to like either take a risk or like take the low or something like that. It was I was stacked.
I was gonna say with the way she was lying down, it's like silicone confirmed. So-
Well, yeah, those Brazilian armies.
yeah, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I like the mix-up you do there. It's really good. Very good. That was really good. Okay. Good game.
Thank you.
I see. Okay. Got to slow down the inputs a little. And can't buffer certain things a little bit.
Meanwhile, in the red light district.
Yeah.
Blue turns into purple.
It does.
I see.
Okay.
See if I can solve this one.
That was a good direction choice.
Mate. That's a certain surprise.
Forgot to train, eh?
Bombarding my own stage. I was late. These are the bad choices. 3 bad choices at the start.
See? I thought I'm better.
Probably be
call
the
this the
last
last
2.
one.
Yeah, this will be the last one. We'll make this last one.
Alright.
Thank you very much. These are really great games.
Thank you. Thank you too. I'm trying to use OS a little bit more.
Excellent. Really good catching the fuzzy guard there. Good call. Good duck. Yeah, don't let him do a PKP on you.
Yeah.
Huh, that was really cool. Good timing. That sucks. I'm trying to like I'm trying to run up the wall. And it actually it did the stance away, which was nuts.
Yeah. I gave him the Happy Meal. This is bad. Don't give mine Happy Meals.
It's really hard to do some stuff right now.
Same here.
It's like some stuff, like if I buffer it, it won't come out because it's too early. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to
So-
solve the problem with that too.
It's like, but we're finding good solutions, but it's tough.
We like fighting.
Yeah.
This is specialty training. That's what we're calling it.
It is good training. I mean, we're still doing a lot of good stuff, and we're working around it. But it is tough. Especially with you, because if I make a mistake, like, her conversion is actually very scary. Very good.
God damn it.
Good choice.
I'm going to area though. That's my downfall there. Oh!
I'm just gonna attack. I was like, he's gonna rush and I'll just attack.
That was a close shave.
It was.
I risked it all.
It was a good clash. That was excellent.
Indeed.
I was like, I'm gonna gamble on speed at this point, but
Yeah, the 11 framer versus the high 20 plus. You know?
like that. This will only work if I hit him first. If I hit him before his attack frames are active. So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Indeed, indeed, very much so. Freaking, still gotta. There's some stuff I'm still gonna try to work on because I already know what it is. It's just generally, I just need to touch up on it.
Keep it up. No, keep it up. It's been really awesome, and you today I think you kept ahead of some of the change ups, which was really good, and it made it hard. It got I felt like contained a bit, and that was really good. So I had a blast. But
yeah.
Also, some of the guessing points, like you were in the last half, you were winning a lot of guessing points, like when you chose to throw, when you chose to attack, was really, really scary because it was like hard to get through, and it was catching me when I was trying to really change up, and then it's catching me when I want to change up. So you're hitting my thresholds pretty good. Like you're feeling out when I'm gonna pivot off of what I want to do. And so, and it might just be a redundant pattern because it's, the same mental trap and stuff. All right, family is calling, so I'll catch you later.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. You too.